Here's the real question. Pepsi or Coke? Which one? Oh no! Oh no, can I put that into a poll? How do I get polls going? Is that you guys that are able to do that? Do I have to turn something on for you? Because that should have been a poll. We could have done that. That would have been nice. Let me know afterwards, perhaps on Instagram or something like that, how I do polls on Twitch, and I'll make sure we do them through the game. That'd be nice. Pepsi or Coke, which one? Long story to that. Oh, and just chug the bottle. Whoops. Long story to that, but just quickly, Coke. Woo! Okay, I'll quickly answer this now as best I can. When I was a kid growing up, all the time Pepsi. All the time Pepsi. I actually didn't like Coca-Cola unless you're in a restaurant or something like that and that's all they have. Like, no one's going to complain about sugar water when you're a kid, right? Like, that was it. Bubbly sugar water, I'm in. I'll drink it. But Pepsi over Coke every day of the week back then. It was a cooler brand because they had like the Pepsi points and all that stuff. It was a lot sweeter tasting. So you don't really have to deal with a little bit. Coke has this little bitter taste to it, a little bit of hint of something, kind of like a coffee or an alcohol almost kind of taste to it, which when you get older, that starts hitting the sweet spot. So now I'm all Coca-Cola. I don't even like drinking Pepsi anymore. I don't even really like drinking it if they offer it at a restaurant anymore. I'll be like, you know what? Maybe I'll have a Dr. Pepper or something else. You know, if I'm going to drink a soda, right? If I'm going to drink a pop, you know? I'll go for something like a root beer or Dr. Pepper then instead of a Pepsi. I don't really like Pepsi anymore. But I loved it as a kid. Pepsi points were the sickest thing ever. Oh man, if y'all don't know what Pepsi points are, look up Pepsi points. There's a whole history behind that. And it was a blast. The 90s were sick. I don't care what anybody says. Did I do the chug the bottle for Thievis? Did I do that? Did I do that for Thievis? No, I don't remember. I'm gonna need more water anyways. Wow. Oh, there you go. It's either one for you, Thievis, or you got a double for free. You know, you got an extra one. Which is served at Scotiabank. Coca-Cola is definitely, I'm pretty sure it's definitely, yeah, Coke, man. I don't think Pepsi has any of the venues around here, at least. Pepsi very rarely gets the venues. They made a deal with a lot of the restaurants out here. They swooped in and actually stole the contract from Coca-Cola in a lot of different restaurant chains around here. It was always Coca-Cola, like everywhere pretty much. You know, you had to buy Pepsi somewhere if you wanted it. And now Pepsi swooped in, undercut them after their contract expired, and boom. A lot of restaurants out here got the Pepsi going. When you went in October, they had both. Really? Really? I don't know about that. There's usually exclusive contracts for things like that. I don't know. Don't worry, if you are wrong, don't feel ashamed, okay? There's no reason to be embarrassed, okay? I'm wrong about a lot of stuff all the time, including this. I could be wrong about this. And I won't be embarrassed. I'll be like, well, whatever, I was wrong. But I think you might be wrong on that, MVP. You know? Hit of acidic finish. Is it the acidity? Is that what's doing it to me? Because coffee's very acidic too, right? So like maybe that's what's doing it to me, right? There's that little sting. There's a little bite to a Coca-Cola. You know what I mean? It's not just pure sugar. There's like a hint of something. You know what I mean? I like it. I'm hooked. I could probably drink it all the time. I don't though. Like I don't even have it in my house. I don't know, I'm a big fat guy and everything, but guys, you should see my house. I don't have any pop or anything like that. I just eat snacks all the time. It's bad, but you know. I don't even keep it in my, because I will drink it all. Whatever soda ends up in my house, I will finish it. You know, if there's a party or something like that is left, I will finish it. You know, I'm too addicted to that stuff. Gotta give it up. Yeah, you don't have to bother with either. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I'm saying. Anyways, guys, I've talked enough. I probably gotta get going. There's other stuff I gotta get done. You know, like I said, we had the hockey tournament this weekend. My son's team. They went out there and they did what they came to do, man. It was really exciting to watch their entire team. You know, it's nice to coach them and see them grow and everything like that. But when you see a performance like I just saw over the weekend, you don't even feel proud as a coach anymore because you're like, no, they went to a level there, man. Like they found something in themselves that no coach can bring that out. You either got to just bring it out yourself or you don't ever do it. And all these kids did, man. They found a gear that they had been wanting to achieve the entire season, and they reached it, and now it's time to push it even further. I'm so excited for them. You know, bunch of good kids, man. Get involved in local sports if you can, if you got the time, man. Right? Get involved in local sports if you can, especially you young kids. You know, you're graduating high school, you want to stay active, but you know it's kind of lame for you to sign up for house league hockey or whatever. You know what I mean? Volunteer, or you know, even there's things you can get paid for, hockey schools and whatnot. You know, pass your knowledge on to the kids. You know, maybe you played AAA, but now you're like, I don't really want to be a hockey player though. You know what I mean? I want to be a business owner or something like that. Cool. You know what I mean? Use those skills though. Still, share them with the kids. Right? Share them with the kids. We're gonna leave on that note right there, Leslie. Okay? We're gonna leave on that note. All right? Yeah. No congratulations to me. Trust me. It was all the kids. It was all the kids, man. Worked their butts off. All right. See you guys.